Hi, Scorpio, and welcome to your love reading for mid-October, moving into the month of November. And baby, it's your season. So let's hear it for Scorpio and their birthday and all their transformative energy, which we know you are harnessing that Venus retrograde right now. So for those of you who haven't seen my videos before, I'm Patricia Cristina. Welcome to my channel. I'm about to read your tarot for love for mid-October through the beginning of November. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's see what's going on for love. Scorpios. All right. Feeling good. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what comes up. Scorpios in love. Scorpios, you are wrapping up cycles really successfully, looking really good to start with the World card, okay? This is like things coming full circle, okay? Could be Taurus, Leo, but you're looking good. Whatever it is that's coming to a close here, it's for the better, okay? Scorpios in love. Let's see. Scorpios in love. And I'm using the Spellcaster's Tarot for these readings since we are in October. And it's going to be Halloween here pretty soon. All right. So we have, a lot of cards. Okay. So we have the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. And what this is telling me is that there could be a lack of commitment here. Okay, this is to me a card of marriage, of, the happy family, the windfall of money coming to a couple. Just, it feels like a lack of commitment there. And with the Nine of Swords, this is, causing some sleepless nights. Okay, this is causing some sort of anxiety here for you. I feel like some of you had an idea of what you wanted things to be, and then it wasn't, and you had to close it out. But with the World card, I feel like that's a success. That's like, maybe it's just a cycle that you didn't want to end, or something that you didn't want to let go of, okay? Now we have the Knight of Wands right underneath the World here. So this is saying that, that fire energy, that energy of passion is wanting to move you forward. Now there could be a fire sign around you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that is significant for you. And okay, and with the Four of Swords, I feel like there's been some sort of break here, okay? Like, I don't know why, but I feel like you need a break. You need to restore, because this situation that seems like you successfully brought it to a close is now calling for you to take a break. Could be that this is advising you to take a vacation, okay? Because I see it this way. Okay. You need to rest. You need to replenish with that Four of Swords, especially when this period in time was very much of, causing tension. Okay, so let's see. And it's all about laying it to rest. I feel like with the World card, it's saying, okay, this needs to end. This cycle is done. And then with the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, and then the 9 of Swords, it's almost like you're having to really ritualistically let it go, and it's causing you that pain in your mind, the ruminating thoughts, you know. Now with the Four of Swords here under the 10 of Pentacles, it makes me think about, you know, somebody breaking off a marriage or an engagement. Okay. Let me know in the comments how that resonates, and please make sure that you take a moment to like the video and to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, okay? Make sure you click the bell to get notified. I do live streams and I post content all the time, okay? Now let's see what is going on here, Scorpio in love. Scorpio, oh, no, too many cards. Scorpio in love. And I like my cards to, you know, come out as they do, as they fly out like that. Okay, so I see definite air signs here. We have a King of Swords, you know, which is really letting me know there could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that you're dealing with. Okay, somebody that's coming off as cold, but very intellectual. Okay, definitely. I feel like, you know, if somebody was almost like not wanting this person to see your suffering, okay? Now we have the Five of Wands in reverse, which it's really good. You know, this is the end of some sort of struggle that was happening, you know, some sort of pettiness, okay? Because the Five of Wands is this, you know, fighting blindly over nothing, you know, people trying to cast their opinions on everything. And with the Six of Swords, I see that you're moving on to calmer waters. So almost like, you know, you're going to be preparing yourself to like offer your heart to somebody again. Because I feel for some of you, honestly, this has been like a break in some kind of relationship. Could have been with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or there's definite air and there's definite fire signs. But I feel more the earth and also the fire signs. I feel like with this King of Swords, this is really telling you how to be. It's really guiding you to come from a place of intellect and not so much letting yourself be guided by emotions, okay? Not being impulsive. Now, let me get 3 more cards here for an outcome for Scorpio in love. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising in love. And I'm going to pull some oracle cards as well. Scorpio in love. Okay. All right, so we have the 9 of Wands. Again, that fire energy, but this is the one that, you know, puts the defenses up because you've been put through a lot, you know. Could have been this cycle. You have a couple of 9s. This could have been 9 weeks, 9 months even, okay? And with the 10 of Pentacles, it really makes me feel like this could have been a relationship that was long lasting. Now, for some of you, this could have been somebody that came in between a marriage or a committed relationship, okay? Now, even though you see the Six of Swords, which is like moving out of conflict, finding peace of mind once again, you know, after the struggle and after the pettiness, okay? The Nine of Wands is a card of strength, but it's also a card of being afraid of things turning up in your life again, you know, repeating the same mistakes over and over, you know. Now you have the Hierophant here. The Hierophant is a card to me that talks about morals, values, conditioning. You know, I feel like there could have been a seeking for guidance or, you know, looking for counseling. Okay, when I see this, but I also see this as somebody that could be coming to you like asking for forgiveness, or you having to ask for forgiveness, you know, forgive my sins. Now also it could be somebody that is Taurus. Okay, the Hierophant is usually represented by the sign of Taurus. I feel like this person, you know, is somebody that you can look up to. You might need to seek, again, like I said, some guidance, because I feel like with the Nine of Wands, you've been put through a lot, and, you know, it's like, sure, you're not giving up, but you're not letting anybody in, you know, it's like that defensive energy. Look at how in the Six of Swords, she's trying to offer her heart, but really she's surrounded by all those swords. And she has somebody behind her that is sort of like guiding the boat, somebody wiser. One more card. Okay, one more card for Scorpio in love. Just one. Scorpio. Queen of Wands. Okay, so a lot of Wands energy. But if this is you, it's like coming out of this, you know, counseling or whatever help you are seeking with your confidence back. Okay, stronger than ever, knowing what you want, knowing how to go for it now. The Queen of Wands is looking good. You know, she is charming. She is assertive. And at the bottom of the deck, you know, things are going to start to move for you. You have the Eight of Wands, and this is action. This is messages coming to you back and forth. It could also be travel. And with the World card and the Knight of Wands that came up earlier, it's definitely denoting some travel. But I really feel like you're doing this sort of getaway, okay, so that you can alleviate the pain, okay? And it's all swords. It's all mental energy, okay? So you can gain some sort of clarity on the situation. And, you know, if you can go to some sort of process like therapy, look for spiritual guidance, attend a church, you know, go back to school, do a higher education. I feel like it will bring you back to a really, really good place, having your confidence and feeling like things are gonna move. You're going to have your creativity back. You're going to have your motivation back, okay? Now, let's see what the Good Tarot has for Scorpios. Okay, how does it support this reading for Scorpio? In love, Scorpios in love. Seems like you're getting over something that was pretty significant, okay? And this is not going to apply to every Scorpio out there. Wow, the Empress. Beautiful energy of the new, of the creativity, of just feeling like you want to, you know, surround yourself with comfort, beauty. You know, you could be starting your own creative venture. For some of you, this is, you know, fertility in all areas of your life. So maybe thinking about family, but overall, I feel, Scorpio, like you're going to be nurturing yourself back to health. Okay. And that's going to allow for new things to come in for you. Now, the Power of Love activation card for Scorpio. Let's see what it is. This is a love reading, so we want to activate that love. Let's see what the key word for you is going to be, Scorpio. Scorpio in love. One more shuffle. And we have peacefulness. Definitely. You have that Four of Swords right there. It's that need for peace. Okay, and this says you recognize that balance, kindness, and love brings calmness to your soul. So, you know, bringing a balance, you know, with that Six of Swords is definitely looking for that balance while you move away from conflicting situations, okay? Really appreciating your peace above all things, you know? Okay, so angel answers for Scorpio. In love, let's see, Scorpios in love. And if this doesn't resonate with you, you can always check your moon and rising signs, okay? Remember, this is a very trying time for relationships. It's a little bit testy with Venus being in retrograde. Lots of things are coming up, you know, from the past, and definitely thinking about what it is that you truly want. And if you have that, and if your needs are being met. Okay, Scorpio, let's see. Take action. And this is so all over this reading. Yes, you need to take action. You need to act from a place of intellect and really control your emotions. Move away from conflict. Seek help, guidance if you need to. Talking to somebody that you admire or look up to, okay, to help you through so that you can gain back that confidence and take action, okay? Look, and this is action all the way. So with that, Scorpio, I'm closing out this reading. I hope that it was, you know, good for you. I definitely see some really clear messages. This energy is going to move through. We're going to have it until November 16th, okay, when it goes direct, again, in its home sign of Libra. So I love you guys. I send you lots of love, lots of fearless light, and I will see you very soon, okay? So take care.